How do you know that this stuff in it is so accurate?
Good question. Whenever I'm confronted by a book that claims to be giving me historical truth, like the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, giving me historical truth, it claims, I'm a skeptic, but I'm not a cynic. So, why would I trust Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John to give me accurate historical information about Jesus of Nazareth? Because I have 4 tests that I use on any book to determine its historical reliability. If you don't like my 4 tests, no problem, but I will press you if you claim to be intellectually honest. I will press you with a question, fine, no problem, but what are your tests that you use to determine historical reliability? So here come my 4. Internal consistency, meaning by that, are there contradictions within the text that point to massive confusion on the part of the authors? Second test, literary style. Once upon a time in the land of Nod, Wink and Blink and a Nod took a boat ride. That's not history. That's fairy tale. When you read the literary style employed by Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, it is not once upon a time. It's at this time, in this place, with these people around, Jesus said this, he did that. Third test, archaeology. Are we talking about the island of Atlantis that none of us can visit? Is that where Jesus was born? No. Bethlehem. Grew up in Nazareth. Went on the Sea of Galilee in a boat. Archaeologically verifiable places and people like Pontius Pilate. Fourth test. Come on, man, haven't you ever played the game telephone? You sit in a circle and you whisper a secret into the ear of the person next to you. And by the time the secret reaches the end of the circle, it's totally perverted. Yeah, I played that game. No, that's not how we have the New Testament. The New Testament that we have in English today is based on over 5,200 Greek manuscripts. And it was written in Greek, friends, not in English. Not in King James. The New Testament was written in Greek. We have over 5,200 Greek manuscripts or pieces of manuscript found from 2nd century to 10th century around the Mediterranean, the known world, all agreeing to an infinitesimal degree. There is no document from antiquity that can even approach the New Testament in manuscript evidence. Does that mean it's the Word of God? No. Does it mean that it's historically reliable? Yes. So simply read the New Testament, not as the Word of God, but as accurate history. And ask yourself, does the historical evidence point to Christ being the truth, or does it not? And then based on the historical evidence, you make your own decision.